Good morning. It is a couple days after Christmas. I have a lot of videos that I want to record. I've decided not to do a what I got for Christmas video because what I got for Christmas is I got something from my brother, a little tea set, a sugar bowl and a teapot. The creamer was missing, but I got those from my brother as well as a boba tea kit, which is really cute. He knows me well. I love boba tea. And from my dad, I got $100, and from my mom, I got a thrift box, which is just a cardboard box full of stuff that they got from Goodwill the past 2 years. So this Christmas and last Christmas, my mom and dad have gone to Goodwill and just gone thrifting, one big thrift trip for my brother and me, and they put a bunch of thrifted stuff in a box for us, and we love it. It's so fun. They like shopping for it, especially my mom, and Eric and I really like opening the gifts. So that's what I got with the $100 as well as with some of my money. Yesterday I went shopping. Usually I go with my mom, but she's sick, so I wasn't able to go with her this year. So I went with a friend to a couple of stores, and then he went home, and I did the rest by myself. I was out of town until 6 something, just shopping and having such a good time. And this is a few of the things that I got. I got that from Joann's. I got that from Hobby Lobby. I got these from Joann's. The green flowers are from At Home. So I just got some pretty decorations, and I need to DIY a little bit of it. So I'm going to do just a DIY video. I'm going to do something with this mushroom. I'm going to fix this one because this was broken when I got it. And I think I'm going to DIY a couple of other things too. So let's do that. So with this little guy, I don't want to keep him. I just wanted the mushroom. So I'm going to take the mushroom off and put it on one of my little coasters. And I'm also going to take the little spruce cones and put them on the coaster as well. Try to save some of that moss. If I can't save it, then I have other moss. I have other moss that I can use. That dowel is really stuck in there. Here. Ta-da! It came off easy. Here, ta-da! She's done. I think that's going to be my front. So this I'm going to put in my Goodwill donation bag. I'm sure somebody will like having that little hedgehog guy. Sorry if it gets loud. I opened the front door. I need some airflow. Alright, next order of business is my Hobby Lobby mushroom. Figure out how to position it before I glue it on there. Needs to be right here. Hey, bud. What else needs to be fixed? That's fine. What do you want? That's fine too. I think everything else is fine. But I do want to cover that little spot up with a marker. Perfect first time use. I got my stain pins in the mail. I already fixed the beak on my bird. I fixed a scratch and a painting, and I love the way that they work. So I'm going to see what it looks like when I cover over that berry. Which one? I think this one. Wow. That works pretty well. I dig it. For this next thing, I should probably use super glue, but this ornament fell and broke. But since I have my hot glue gun out, I'll go ahead and hot glue this back together. I mean, it works. It'll stick. For the next project, I've been putting this one off for a little while. I have this hat box that I got from my friend at the theater. It was going to be a prop, but then nobody ended up using it. and I'm going to decorate it, kind of like I did my other little box. Let me pull that one out as reference real quick. So here's the first little box that I did. It already had the fabric on it. I just decorated the top. For this one, I'm going to put the fabric on it and also decorate the top. Very similar to this, and I would love to have them beside each other. I think that would be so pretty. So I thought about Mod Podging stuff on, or the fabric on, but I think that would be, it would come off too easily. So I'm going to go ahead and hot glue it, especially when my glue gun is still hot. And I do believe I have enough glue sticks. I've got almost a whole bag left. Let's do the box first and the lid second. So this is the fabric that I have. It's the stripes go vertical instead of horizontal. I mean, they go, if I were to wrap it around the box, it would go horizontally, but I want the stripes to be vertically, so I'm going to have to cut several patches out of this fabric. 7.5 inches. Pretty on the dot. I found this fabric at an antique shop for $7. So I'm going to stop the camera to save storage space, but I'm just going to do this all the way around. I'm going to fold it up and then put a couple of strips of glue and then press it back down. Alright, here is the box finished with this part. Unfortunately, I did not have the forethought to make enough to curve around on all of on the top, which I should have done that, and on the bottom I should have given myself a couple centimeters or about a ½ inch wiggle room, but I didn't. But it's going to be okay because it's going to be for decoration. It's going to be sitting there closed for the most part. So next thing I'm going to do is just trim off the excess on the bottom and on the top. I'll vacuum this up later. Boop. Now I'm going to take a lighter and just burn the edges just so they melt and they won't unravel. Hopefully I won't burn down my house. I need my new lighter. Alright, bottom is done. Now for the top. I'm also going to try to find the seams and wipe the seams. I think that's all of them. Alright, I'm done with the main part of the box now, not the inside, just the outside. I'm going to go ahead and do the lid. And it fits over that so well. Oh, look at it, it's so cute. Okie dokie, my phone died, but I finished the top and then I folded over the edges and I cut off the excess with a box cutter, and I also cut my finger with the box cutter. And this is not very useful as a box because I had to really shimmy it on there to get it to fit with all the extra fabric to get the lid to fit on the box. But it's mainly for decoration anyway, so that's fine. Now we get to the fun part, which is decorating the top. So this one over here, my old one, what I did first was I knew I wanted this greenery, and then I picked some centerpiece flowers and kind of went from there. So I'm going to go ahead and get my bag of leaves out and put those on here and arrange them, and then try to find a flower that I want to be the main flower. Here's the 2 boxes of florals that I have to work with. There's my leaves. Ooh, these are really cute. These came off of something, but I'm not sure what. So maybe I'll use these on there. These little rose buds, or buds of some sort. And I also want to use these pine cones. I have little baby spruce cones on the other one, and I think since this one's bigger, I'd like to use these. I want a couple of them to hang over the edge. Like the other one has them hanging on the edge. For sure, for sure. Alright, now I gotta find the flower. Maybe these, because I don't really use these very much in my decorating. I could spare these for a box. Use this. I could tear this apart. I'd be so okay with that. Ooh, these are the pine cone. That one's too pretty to put in the box. These would be pretty again. Here they are. Found them. Oh, these are the kinds that I had, not these. These are too small, I think. I mean, I'll use them, but they're too small to be the main center. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I would love for it to be one of the really sparkly ones though. But look at that. Ugh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use this one. That one is the one. Gotta have more leaves on this one because it's a lot bigger. Just a pile of bunch of glue in there. And however it sticks is however it sticks. Should I use these? Maybe, let me see what I like better. I kind of like the regular pine cones. These fruits, these were on my piano, and since there's purple in the box, I kind of want to do some purple on the top. I think that's really cute. We also have this purple-y-ish one. I don't know if I want that. Nope. Yeah. Should I go ahead and do this part? I just feel like I need to do the moss right now. Before I add anything else, I really want a bunch of moss. My phone died while I was working, but I am done. Look at the result. I love it. So since I didn't really like that the flowers were not sparkly, so I sprayed some lacquer on them, which is probably not a good idea, and just dumped a bunch of gold glitter. So they're sparkly now. And I love the way the 2 boxes look together. They're so pretty. So I'm going to take a picture of these when I'm done recording this and send it to my friend who gave me this box. But this is probably my favorite little thing. That little yellow guy right there. He's so cute. And I put, you saw the purple berries go on there. I put all of the little pomegranates that I have because I really felt like I needed to bridge the gap between the purple and the red. And these have that maroon, and they're kind of ombre, variegated. Let me turn them around. There's the other purple pomegranate right there. I do have some moss tucked in, and I put the last, I put all of the, I don't think you saw that, but I put all of the gold pine cones on there, as well as a couple of pine cone or pine sprays. I found my other hydrangea bloom that I took apart, and I put the other little pieces around, and I also glued some to the top so that the hydrangea would be the tallest thing on here. And I believe that is it. Let me go back to the front. The front is where all of the fruits are. So cute. So there's my second box. Done with that DIY, and I think that's all the DIYs that I want to do today. Now I need to clean up and vacuum, and I would like to clean my kitchen today. So that is all. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one if you watch the next one. Bye!